Hello, everybody. I'm Shelley Devine, and I am here to talk about something that I recently went through. Um, Basically, I cut my hair and I dyed it purple. Why am I telling you this? Well, the reason is I've had very long hair most of my life. I'm going to show you a picture, right? And the hair is even longer than you can see in that picture. But I had very long hair for most of my life. It was a way of being me. It's like a signature. A year ago, maybe two, I was diagnosed with alopecia areata. This condition, unlike alopecia totalis, where you have zero hair on your body, areata is when you lose patches of hair and end up with random bald spots on your head. So basically, I might end up looking like the crypt keeper. Hair here, spurt of hair there, whatever. You remember the Crypt Keeper from the 1989 horror series Tales from the Crypt, right? So I've held on to my long hair like it was my life's breath. I know what you're thinking. It's just hair. Of course, it's just hair. I got that, but I've lost so much in the past 2 years. My beautiful horse, Troy, my amazing cousin, Valentina, and my very best friend in the entire world. I lost them all within weeks of each other. Losing my hair compared to losing all of that was nothing, right? And yet I couldn't let it go. So much had changed. My life had changed. I just wanted to hold on to something of myself that I completely had control over. Well, not really, because I still had alopecia. And I'm still losing my hair. Every room in my house and in my truck is constantly showered in hair that's been jumping ship off my head. I just told myself, hold on to your hair for as long as you can. Then when it finally reaches crypt keeper stage, you can cut it off and get a purple wig, which has always been a secret fantasy of mine. Then one day I realized that holding on to my long hair, I was avoiding the inevitable change, basically. Not just hair, but life. Life always changes and we are always evolving. As hard as it may be to embrace change, it allows for growth and expansion. I'm a very spiritual person. I've worked hard to overcome my fears and anxiety that blocked me from evolving. I've put real years into my spiritual work to heal myself. And I actively teach others to do the same in my intuitive painting program, Awaken Your Creative Spirit. But why am I holding on to my scraggly, extremely thin hair? Well, it's not about the hair. It's about my fear of letting go. I've had to let go of my loved ones that passed. I've had to let go of having my horses at home with me because I got so sick and depressed, and the grief kind of shattered my body. So my body started to fail on me, and I could no longer take care of my 4 horses that were on my property. So, sorry. I was recently, not just at alopecia, but a year ago, I was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. And that changed a lot. I had to let go of so much stuff. I had to let go of where we were living. on the horse property with the horses. I had to put them at a boarding stable. And my husband and I moved to Oceanside to be right next to my son so that I could have help when I needed it. And so I had to let go of my way of life, which had been, training horses, riding horses, being a riding instructor. I've had horses for a million years, and I've been training them and doing this since I was 13, and I am far from 13. And now I have to let go of my hair. So I cut it short and I dyed it purple. I'm like, I have to let go of the hair. It was so liberating. It helped me to remember that I have to go with the flow of life. I enjoy my new hair. I love it. And I'm going to enjoy colorful wigs when the time comes. For now, this is my hair. But it's not going to stay, and I'm okay with that. Why am I telling you this? Because if even only one person that hears this who is going through something like this, or some sort of, issue that they're having a hard time letting go, then I hope maybe this story can inspire them. And that is my reason for doing this video. I want to help others, and I want to share my story and speak up. And, you can all see my weirdness. You can hear what's going on in my life. You can watch how I deal with certain issues like the Parkinson's, which really sucks. But anyway, I would love for you guys to subscribe. I'm going to do a lot of art on this channel. I'm going to do a lot of talking, telling my stories. And I'm going to probably show you my dogs, because I got dogs and I love them. And my horses. So please like this. And I'm sorry, I'm losing my thoughts here. That's one of the problems with Parkinson's, is you kind of lose your way. Ooh, okay. So subscribe, and I would be super happy, and I will be back with more wonderful stuff. I hope that you'll enjoy. Before I go, I do want to read my poem, just to kind of give you an idea of who I am. Okay. I trust the spirit of the owl to guide me through the hollow. Lift me up on silken wings, with lightness I will follow. Wisdom, knowledge, intuition, silent observation. Through darkened shadow, love and laughter, and times of celebration. Watch over me and guide me through both happiness and sorrow. Illuminate the path before me and lead me to tomorrow. Thank you. Love you all. Bless you all. We'll see you next time.